So we are Mark and Tracy Pugh, and this is our granddaughter, Isla River. She was born with 2 very rare chromosome disorders. We have had her, been her caregiver since she was 4 months old. She has certainly changed our lives, taught us things about life that I don't think we could have learned any other way. We're very fortunate that Isla does have a nurse during the daytime, during the week to help us out. She is tube fed, so it's like feeding any other child, it's just done differently.
We have a schedule that we just try to stick to and then spend time with her, and we all go to bed and get up and do it again.
With Edmark here locally and Dr. Mehta, that really was a game changer for us because she was so little. Rob, one of the nurses that is still with you guys, came and she was sick, and in our living room taught us how to do deep suction and how to really care for her with nebulizers and things like that, because we were new. So we knew absolutely nothing about special needs world or complex medical diagnoses. So our learning goes back to Rob helping us in the living room that day, and we will never forget it.
And it was quite humbling we moved down here, we were getting close to being empty nesters, and bought a camper, and we're looking at traveling and seeing the world a little bit. And God said, not so fast. Has there been some bitter moments? Yes, but not towards her, but just, for that upside down. But when I say humbling, it's brought us back around, and I think brought us closer.
We've put a lot of time into keeping cheat sheets on hand, if you will, and there's a team, believe it or not, of folks from our church that is trained so that if we want to sneak away for a couple of days, we can work that out. It's a lot of effort to set up shifts and make sure everything is sorted out, but we've been fortunate in that there have been people, some are retired, a couple are retired nurses, a couple that used to run squad, who just don't mind stepping up, and that's been a blessing too for us. We're fortunate to have each other because there are days I'm just tired, or days he's tired. You hear the old adage, it takes a village to raise a child. It really gives new meaning because caregiving doesn't end. We're thankful to be able to have folks that can step in the gap for us. So one of the things that was really hard for me in the beginning was asking for help. I feel like I'm supposed to do this, but I think I've learned there's strength in accepting help. I don't want to say we don't push her, but we meet her where she's at. And that's, I think, been the beauty of working with Enmark, is our goal is to keep her out of the hospital, meet her where she's at, and give her comfort, and let her guide us, if that makes sense. But Isla has taught me what it means to slow down, what it means to be present, what it means to just take time to smell the roses. I find so much joy now just to come in here and sit for 30 minutes and hold her and talk to her.
There's going to be ups and downs, and you'll have times to where you're like, why, God? Why does it have to be this way? And you got to seek the learning moment in all the situations.